What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, don't forget to hit that like and sub button. If you're returning, thank you so much for the continued support on this channel. So today we're going to be taking a good look at the Bond of Master Disciple category. Your boy want to have some fun. We're bringing all orb changes, baby. Let's just jump into it. We're just going to do the Gogeta event again because last time we lost, our girl Bulla couldn't handle it. So we're coming back. We're coming back with some big, strong men. And we're going to take this shit down, boys. We're going to take it down. Well, let's check it out. Yeah, I actually already like this rotation for obvious reasons. Yeah, this is a pretty good rotation. Oh my god, 170k. All right, and he's getting 50% attack and defense from Gohan. So this here shouldn't really do a whole lot. I'm not too worried about it. And I do okay. So talking about being for real for a second, Bond and Master is act with 3.1 is crazy. That's actually pretty fucking nuts. Bond and Master is actually super duper good. Like I would say it's one of my favorite categories in the game because there's so many good units on here, and just there's so many orb changers you could do, especially since Gohan has the 50% supports as well. He could even use you could rock 350% supports on the same team. Like I think it's Kabe, Gohan, and AGL Pan right there, dude. I mean that's solid. That's actually pretty crazy when you think about it. Right? Yeah, I would say that's pretty fucking good, actually. Let me see. You have the Kaioken Gokus from, you know, Kaioken Blue Goku that's on here. LRUI Goku's obviously not. I actually looked for him before coming in here. For some reason, I thought he was, but no, he's definitely not, which makes sense. He shouldn't be on here. That was just, me brain farting it up. We didn't get that many orbs this time. I mean, there is a lot of power. There really is a lot of power within this team. And the category is pretty damn good. A lot of people don't really talk about Bond and Master, but you should, because again, you have in future Gohan, who's a support. It's one of the few teams where you could rock 3 supports. Well, obviously here, we have Super Saiyan Trunks, so he's gonna, make our Gohan transform, which is a little unfortunate. I didn't really want him to transform too much, but obviously it's not a big deal, right? But again, it's one of the few categories where it's like cooler, where you could have multiple supports on a category. I mean, multiple supports on a team, and it actually kind of works, especially the 50% supports, because they're so good offensively and defensively, and they make so many orbs and they heal so much. And I mean, you could rock them as normal units straight up. Like, look, right now we're rocking a rotation with Kabe, and we're rocking a rotation with Gohan, and we're doing just fine. I mean, this might hurt. But remember, it's 64k is not type disadvantage. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. And mind you, this is a Dokkan event, so I can't really be hyping that up too much. But it's regardless of the fact, I mean, you could run Kabe. AGL Pan, maybe not so much, unfortunately. I mean, she doesn't really get much defense, but she gives so much attack to, different rotations. So it kind of works out. I think she works out in that favor, to be honest. And we have barely lost any health. This team's sick. It's a sick fucking team. That 5 dodge comes into play pretty hard here. You did pretty good. And then this shouldn't do too much. I mean, it can. This could definitely hurt us, but it shouldn't be too bad, right? 58k is not much. Not too worried about that. But yeah, I mean, I hope these videos kind of like bring to life what in future, like how good in future Gohan is as a leader, because so many people just don't even talk about him as a lead, and I'm like, yo, I think it's because he hasn't come back too many times. I want to say that's like mainly it. Which by the time this video comes out, I'm pretty sure he came back on Kefla's banner. So hopefully people will be like, yo, in future Gohan is the bee's knees. which I don't know. Hopefully, I always kind of hope that these underrated cards, get a light of day again, especially as like leaders, dude. I mean, he's a fantastic leader. Hybrid and that bound and master. I mean, I've gone over in the previous videos. It's sick. It really is a very strong category, and he's such a good unit. He's a disgustingly very good unit, and so many people just don't talk about him, which is so like weird to me because everybody sucks off Cooler. Which I mean, Cooler is obviously better than Gohan, but it's like they always talk about Cooler's support passive, and I'm like, well, Gohan does the same thing, and he is a very good leader for the teams like that he uses it on. So it's just kind of like unfortunate sometimes where I'm like, man, I hope him coming back on Kefla's banner kind of brings to light like, yo, like, and Gohan's crazy, but who knows? Mind you, I'm recording this on August 2nd, so by the time like her banner actually, her banner's not probably till August 10th. So like I'm uploading this vid literally over a month away, because again, you just never know what could happen in life, man. You guys got always gotta be prepared for the worst if your comp dies or whatever. God forbid that happens, but it's always good to be ready. You always want to have a backup plan. You always just want to, you know, be ready. You never know. You always want to have videos open, and when you have to get repaired, sometimes it takes a long time. So if you have you have a couple videos for a few weeks recorded, it helps, And I definitely want to be on top of it and just I never want to stop my uploads, boys. Never want to stop. And that way, when I actually need a break, which some days, trust me, I do, I take one break a week. I take one day off a week for making videos. Typically, it's on Tuesday. Tuesdays are typically my, all right, I've recorded, I tried doing at least 3 videos a day. Today, I'm actually doing several. The Legendary Goku Hybrid, this one. So that's 3. I'm doing the Amazing Rotation vid because I always do one of those. And then I'm doing a 5th one as well. Yeah, dude, that's a lot. I'm burning myself out today for sure. I try not going over 3 because honestly, like when you burn yourself out, like your commentary just really starts lacking, and I'm definitely at that point. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Definitely close to that point of just being like, all right, I gotta take a break, and because I just I don't get much time to really sit here and how much is this? 2.8. That's pretty good. I don't really get much time to make vids. I mean, I work 2 jobs. I'm always working. I'm always, doing shit around the house. I kind of live by myself for the most part. So it's just kind of like, I gotta keep up my shit, man. I gotta keep up my grind. Straight up. Straight up. But yeah, I'm glad. Okay, so that is over, which is good. And we'll do like I'll show you guys my box for the category, and we'll end it. And that will be it. And then tomorrow we'll do the, well, not tomorrow. I'm gonna record it now, but tomorrow the video will come out. So yeah, this is a category. It's pretty damn good, dude. It's a very solid category. There's a lot of good units here. Especially when you fuse it with hybrid Saiyans, like you just have so many different team builds, so many different options, and it is a very strong team, dude. It is a very, very strong team. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you guys so much for the support on this channel. If you guys enjoyed, like and sub for more. You guys have a great rest of your night or day, depending when this video is uploaded. And you take care and see you tomorrow. Peace out.